Have you ever felt that I'm fighting this battle alone? I'm fighting through life alone. I want to encourage you that God meets you in the tension. Now, where I'm from, if you're in a fight, you're not going to be still. I guess the last thing you're thinking about doing, you're usually thinking about fighting back, holding your ground, making sure you don't get hurt. And I think we carry that same mindset over into our spiritual life, into our emotional life. Sometimes we can get caught up in striving and hustling and warfare and fighting and not really realizing sometimes like this battle is not even ours. This is the Lord's. That sounds cool when you're not in a fight, but when you're in a fight, it doesn't seem like it's the best thing to do. But what if being still is one of the best things that you can do? Stillness allows your nervous system to invite God to actually speak so that you could see what's next, so you could see what He wants you to do. Stillness is one of those things that is looked at as being mystical. Stillness is a practice to realize, hey, let me slow down, let me pump the brakes, and let me hear what God has to say. That verse comes from the story of Moses, where he's delivering the people of Israel out of Egypt, millions of people from slavery. And of course, their slave master, Pharaoh, is not trying to let them go. But right now, there's a fight right now where I'm at. Like, I don't know what to do. Like, if I go fight them, we'll fight, but we may not win. I can't really go forward right now. So I'm in this place where I feel just completely stuck. Have you ever been in before? I've been in thousands of times where I feel like I don't know what to do. And when we get overwhelmed, sometimes we just freeze. Or sometimes we just go the opposite and we react. This reflection for today for you says when your body's overwhelmed, you don't need to fix it. You need to lean into the one who holds it. Let's look at that again. When your body is overwhelmed, you don't need to fix it. You need to lean into the one that holds it. The one that holds it is God. When we're overwhelmed, usually we don't run to God. We usually run to problem solving. Philippians 4:6 tells us, be anxious for nothing, but in everything, by prayer and supplication, to let our requests be made known to God. And here's the second part. If we do that, the second part says, and the peace of God, which passeth all understanding, shall keep our hearts and our minds through Christ Jesus. And then he tells us what to do with our mind. Whatsoever things are lovely, whatsoever things are just, whatsoever things are true. He gives us the antidote for being overwhelmed and being anxious. Pray about it with supplication. Get into detail about what you want God to do, what you have on your heart. Every time I've been overwhelmed, I've realized that it's me focusing on only what I can do. Every time I've been overwhelmed, it's been me focusing on things that God is not even requiring me to do. It's just been something that I've always done. The Bible talks about his yoke being easy and his burden being light. And when I feel that way, it's a reminder, hey, you're not giving this to God, or you're focusing on things that don't need to have attention right now. Every season doesn't require all of your attention. It's just the way it is. The reflection, when your body's overwhelmed, you don't need to fix it. You need to lean into the one who holds it. God, I feel overwhelmed. Can you help me? I feel that everything is crushing me right now. Can you help me? The prompt for today is, where have I been trying to fight instead of surrendering? Why is that important? It's important because we're used to fighting. We're used to the whole hustle. We're used to the grind. What if God's like, hey, you're used to that, but I don't want that being your lot? That prompt, where have I been trying to fight instead of surrender?